cold. Twisting metal, thunder growls, screams of tires, dirt that scowls. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern Pride racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Every laugh a rebel's dream. Gasoline, hearts and the scream. Dave and Dean crown the track. Each corner fight, ain't turning back. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern Pride racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern Pride, racing breed. Southern Pride, racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern Pride, racing breed.
And good evening. Welcome to your Hump Day SFP Racing Hour. Here with all the gang, Biscuit Boys in the house, Chaser, our new man, Daryl, Marines in the house, and I'm the Cornbread Man. And we are honored tonight to have the Honorable Terry Calhoun, Mr. Terry Calhoun from Toccoa, Georgia. This is part of our dirt report. We're digging that dirt, getting that dirt, and race. And we're here to help share stories, network with people, and learn more about racing careers, different areas, what it's like in the area they race, and all those things. We're gonna try to give Terry all the airtime we can and keep our mouth shut. That means me mostly, and hear his story. Mr. Calhoun, thank you so much for being on the program tonight.
Thank y'all for having me.
Good deal. So we you said right before we went on the air that you had been doing this a long time. How long have you been racing in the Toccoa or wherever?
This would be my 39th year.
Wow.
That is a few moons there.
Yes, sir.
That is. Was it always dirt track, or have you done some different kinds?
No, mostly dirt. I've tried the asphalt a little bit, and it really wasn't for me.
You got to dig in that dirt. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Who got you into it? I mean, how did you get the bug for it?
My dad, he raced for a long time, and then we took it up after he gave it up. And he told me one time, he said, out of all the stuff that we've ever done, that I didn't want my kids doing is racing. He said, boy, you got it, and you got it bad.
Yeah.
Well, he was right. He was prophetic, because you're still doing it 39 years later. What age were you when you really started?
The first time I ever drove, I was 12.
Wow. So what were you driving at 12?
There was a hobby class. I started out in a 66 Chevelle. I drove from my brother.
Okay.
That's impressive.
Right. Yeah, it is.
That's dang impressive right there. That is awesome. So what do you currently race? What division or class are you racing in?
I run the pro truck class right now at Toccoa, and then if I take it to other places, I have to run what they call modified street.
Okay.
So I have to race with the cars, and we're not really equal.
I got you. Well, tell us about the truck. I think he's the first one
we've
had on that have talked about, racing the truck. So tell us about your truck and how long you've been doing that. And we'll get into racetracks and where you generally race and all that. But tell us about the truck itself and how long have you had it and how did you get it?
Okay, this truck here is a new one. I ain't had it long. It's been raced before, and I raced against it. I just acquired it just a few races ago. The one that I had before that got totaled in 2023. And the first truck I had, I got in 2016 when they had the first race, and I was fortunate enough to win it, and I was fortunate enough to win the last one that we ran so far for last
Awesome.
year. Yeah, so
What?
I'm up to 44 wins and 5 championships.
Wow, that's
Good
awesome.
for you. Now, is this all at the same track, or is this around the South? What are you in I mean, is there a group of you that are together? Do you have an association, or is it just the Tacoma track?
Well, it's just the trucks is just mainly Tacoma. Our asphalt track shut down around the area,
Right.
and they run the trucks to the dirt, and that's kind of how it got started. And
Okay.
I raced cars before that, and then when they started talking about running trucks, I said, "Man, that'd be pretty cool to get," you know. So
Yeah.
we
So
found one and got it, and had
do
pretty
you set,
good success.
do you set them trucks up the same way that you would set up say like a modified? I mean, steering the same. I mean, you set them up going into the corners, or do they have better grip? How does that work?
No, they're loose. The trucks, they're actually on a Malibu chassis,
Okay.
so like a metric car, but the cage sets forwards in them, so your balance is off. So it's super loose to drive, and they're kind of, I don't know. I just took to them. They just suited my driving style.
Cool.
I like it. How did it get totaled? Was that on the track, or was you moving it from track to track, or how did that happen?
Oh no, it was during a race. The front cars got together. I had to start in the back. I drawed in the back, and I was working my way to the front, and we all got tangled up, and I wound up smacking the wall. And then another truck, he never let out. He run up underneath me, and it shortened the old truck about 4 foot.
Wow, man.
Killed
Good
it.
grief.
Well, it sounds like you walked away unscathed.
Well, it knocked me out for a little bit, but I come back the next week, and I drove for my brother in his truck, and I drove a 4-cylinder for a guy named Danny Gant the same night, and I won both races the next week.
Whoa.
Awesome.
There you go. That's the way
Can't
to
keep
come
a good
back.
man down, right?
That's right.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love it, man. That's toughness. He's like, hey, I just come back and race. It knocked me out a little bit, but I got right back on the track.
Yeah.
That's Georgia tough right there.
Yeah,
I like
yes.
it. So tell us
Too
about
hard headed to quit.
Go ahead.
I said I was too hard headed to quit, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Any questions, gentlemen? I've got a couple more here. But
Yeah.
Dean, what you got?
What kind of tires do you race on?
Right now, I run the Hoosier mediums, the M500s. I think they're gonna make us go to the American Racers this year, the mediums, and I don't have any of them.
Tell us about your sponsors.
Well, right now it's just me, me and my kids. I call it Calhoun and Kids Racing, and then I got a regular job, but I do car work on the side, so I got Calhoun and Kids Auto Repair on there.
Yeah,
I got a
absolutely.
couple sponsors that want to come on board, but they just hadn't come up with any funds yet to come on board.
Well, hopefully they will, because I know it's expensive. Hey, Desiree, and hey, Dusty.
Hey,
Dusty, if
folks.
you want a link and you want to come up and be a part, I forgot to send it to you. So that's my fault. Just let me know if y'all are out running around. We'll be
Terry.
glad to have you. Go ahead, my friend.
Hey Terry, do you how many races do you do a year?
Probably 20, 25, maybe more. It just depends, because I'm kind of a floater. I just go wherever they racing.
Right. Okay. How can you kind of explain to us a little bit how the dirt track racing for trucks, how it's set up?
Yeah, you basically set it up like you do the street stocks and all. We got to run. We can run the racing springs and shocks. We can't have any adjustable shocks, and the rear end's got a hook under there like factory, but you can run the 9-inch Ford rear end under it. and that's what we got now. And mine's got the standard stock transmission stuff in it, but you can run the Burt transmission in them, which that's what we need to be a little faster.
What is the difference in those two?
Well, the Burt is like what the super late models run, and then the stock stuff, the Burt, you got the little bitty, they call it a hub, the little hub that goes in there and hooks onto your transmission, weighs about 2 or 3 pounds, and then you put it to an automatic flywheel, don't weigh nothing. To where I'm running a factory clutch, pressure plate, throwout bearing, and clutch disc and all that with mine. And the transmissions are about 50 pounds difference in weight.
Wow.
Well, so you're taking a lot of weight off by changing.
You can take a lot of weight, yeah. Yeah, definitely. And we got to weigh 2,900 in the trucks. And then when I go to Mod Street, their rule is 3,000. So I had to add weight.
Jeez.
Amazing. Do you have a team that works with you, a family, or are you just kind of your brother, or somebody, or are you just out there by yourself, or how does this work for you as you go to races?
Well, I have to work on it mostly by myself here at the house, and then when we get to the track, my son and some of his buddies will come up and help us when they can come. But a lot of times I do it alone.
That's amazing. I bet they love that, being around that. Does your son or friends, have they gotten the bug to race themselves?
Well, my son raced. We started him at 9.
Okay.
And he won his first race at 10 at Travelers Rest Speedway over in South Carolina. And then he won 9 car races. And we started him on go-karts when he was 8. And he won 23 go-kart races. And
This is a talented team here. I mean, there's something in the bloodline here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This is like the Earnhardt of Toccoa, Georgia.
Yeah.
Or something.
He was my hero, but no, we're alone from there, yeah.
Terry, where'd your dad race at? And I mean, how long? You said he had a long racing career. I mean, did he race in the southern area?
Yes, sir. He raced around Toccoa and Westminster and Hartwell and Livonia.
Okay.
So right here locally. Yeah, he won his first race at Westminster Speedway, and I won my first race at Westminster Speedway.
Wow.
Go.
And my son won a race over at Westminster.
Oh, God.
Family tradition.
Yeah.
I like it. Tell us about in your area, because we're near Chattanooga, North Georgia, Southeast Tennessee. How is the racing there? Do you feel like it's pretty successful right now? Has it dipped a little bit? What's the attendance like? Just from your perspective at Toccoa or anywhere else you go.
In our area here, within 50, 60 miles, you can be about 7 or 8 different racetracks. So when they all try to run on the same night, your crowd cuts down.
I got you.
But for the most part, everybody seems to be, have plenty of cars. And the racing's tough around here. At Toccoa, you put on a show in every class up there. It's just a tight bull ring, and you got to get after it. If you don't start on the front row, you got to work extra hard to get up there and get that win.
Does that mean nudging somebody out of the way if you have to?
I try not to drive that way, but I have knocked the wall down to get around them on the high side.
I love that. How many cars are generally on the track on any given weekend in the races that you race?
It varies. Sometimes there's 3 or 4, and sometimes there's as many as 15 of us. I can put my hands on 20 to 25 trucks right now, but getting everybody to show up at the same time is just sometimes it's tough. But
Like
on most given nights, there's at least 5 of us.
Whoa.
That's good. How many laps do you generally run?
We normally run 10 to 12, depending on kind of where the show's at, to how quick they want to go ahead and get us over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of fuel do you run in that truck?
I run regular unleaded. I stop at the gas station and get it, but you can run the racing fuel.
Yeah.
It sounds like you don't need it. I mean, you've been winning really well, so I think you're good with the regular gas. Of course, that gas has went up regular, you know, right now. Maybe
Yeah,
it'll dip back down.
everything's expensive right now. Tires is almost doubled, and gas is up. That's why I can't afford it. Plus, my little old motor ain't got to have it.
Yeah. How much is a tire for you now?
Right at $200.
Yeah, that's no fun when you're trying to make a living and pay everything else and having to do that. I know you don't have to change all the tires every weekend, but do you have to change one of the tires every race or every weekend or a couple of weekends, or how does that work?
Well, I mean, some of the guys I race with change them every week, but they're a little more funded than I am. If I get a hole in mine, I've got some bolts and flat washers and some silicone. I'll put the bolt nut in there, and I'll race them like that.
This is my guy right here. I love it.
Yeah.
You're
And
making my night. That's cool.
As long as it'll hold some air and get around the track, it's all
That's
matters.
We won a bunch of races with bolts and nuts in the tires.
I like it.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna hurt that dirt.
No.
No.
No, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. The tires that I can't afford new ones every time you get bumped and get one cut, so I'll just patch it.
Yeah.
Country boys got to do what a country boy's
That's
got to
it.
do.
That's
You know,
right.
I
Terry,
like it.
how strongly has this developed over the past 5 years? This the top racing that you're doing in these trucks on the dirt. How do you see it's developed or expanded in the last 5 years?
Our little class is competitive, big time competitive, and everybody wants to win. And it's come a long ways because we used to turn the track in about 17 seconds. Now we're down there in the mid to high 14s, low 15s. So the speed's picked up,
Moving along.
and the competitiveness is picked up. We race hard, but for the most part, we all race pretty clean.
Yeah, everybody we talk to talks about what a great family the dirt track family is. Do you see that where you're at, where it's everybody's competitive, but they care about each other, they're helping each other, and family. It's just a family aspect. Do you feel that at Toccoa? Is that something that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we help anybody that needs help. They get a flat, we'll run change their tire for them. Even we don't know you, we'll jump in there and help. And I tell everybody when they show up, whatever I got's yours. I don't got much, but you're welcome to it. And it's that way with everybody. I used to tell everybody, you go to race on Saturday, you wanna fight your dad, and then Sunday you go eat dinner with him. It's the same way with competitors. It's the exact same way. This weekend you might want to beat them to death. Next weekend you over changing their tire for them.
That's awesome. We need more of that in America.
Yeah, we do.
We play hard, but we support each other and
Right.
help each other, and that's what I grew up with. Whether it's racing or anything, we just did that as a matter of course. So, how much longer do you want to do it? I mean, that's a long career, 39. I mean, how long did Dick Trickle go? He was in his 70s, wasn't he?
I think it was, yes.
How long do you want to take this for yourself?
Well, I'm 51 now, so I plan on doing it for a little longer at least. As long as we stay competitive. Once it gets where I'm not competitive anymore, then I don't want to be in the way.
Yeah. You mentioned that you were a Dale Earnhardt fan. That was your guy. After his death, did you continue to watch NASCAR? Or did you kind of get away from it? And where's that at today for you? We've
shied away from it. Plus, it's not the same as it used to be. They do things so much different over there now that it's to me it's just it's not really enjoyable to watch anymore.
How old were you when you noticed Dale Earnhardt, and how did that connection work? Was your dad? Did he watch NASCAR? You watch with your dad, or how did that come about?
Yeah, we did. We watched NASCAR together, and Dale was he was like us. He worked on his own cars, and he knew he could drive anything you put him in, no matter how good it was, and that's kind of how we are. I ain't never had a new car. I've always drove somebody else's throwaways.
Sounds like you don't need it, What's the part besides tires that you go through the most? That I mean, you may be working on it or fixing it or having to get a used part, but what do you go through besides tires the most? And fuel,
Ball
obviously.
joints.
Ball joints.
Yep, right front ball joint breaks a lot.
They take a beating around that track.
A lot of pressure on it.
There is a lot of pressure, and I broke several leading the race, and you talking about heartbreaking.
Oh man! All right, let's talk about something nobody likes to talk about. That tech time after the race when you've won, or have you ever had a win taken away from you for failing the post race inspection or anything like that?
I've never been DQ'd at the scales, not one time.
That's amazing.
Great.
Awesome.
Good deal.
I've been thrown out.
Everybody we talked to has had that.
Yeah.
I've been thrown out for fighting, but not for cheating.
I love this guy.
I know how you feel there, bud.
I mean, you spend all your time working on something and all your money, and then somebody that's driving for somebody else come in there and tear your stuff up. You know, you kind of get a little upset about it.
I
You'll
understand.
take that a certain way, I can guarantee
That's
you.
right.
I understand. How about we mentioned how many trucks, but fans in the stands? Is it supported pretty good at Toccoa? As far
Oh,
as
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, sir. It's supported good, and I'm fortunate to have some of the best fans in the world.
That's awesome. I hope they get to see this and watch. And
Yeah.
shout out to y'all for supporting Terry Calhoun and his racing career. What is it estimated to get in? Like if I wanted to go to Toccoa race one night, what's it going to cost me to get in the gate?
It's 15 for the grandstands, and seniors is 12.
Hey, I'm a senior.
And if you go in the pits, I think it's going to 40 this year. It was 35.
Yeah. Well, everything goes up. you know.
Yes, sir.
But that's not bad.
No.
You can't eat at McDonald's anymore for $12.
No, you can't.
Well, at least
No,
you
it's
have to
Right.
like Dean.
You know, like at Midway over there in Crooksville, I know they raised their pit prices up again this year. It used to be like 30, but now they raised it up to like 40 for their pits.
Yeah. Well, they know
Yeah.
people want to get in those pits, so
Oh, yeah.
you know. I mean, that's the fun of it.
Yeah.
You got to get down there where you can smell the fuel and all
That's
that good
right.
stuff. You know,
That's right.
feel the motor on your
Yeah,
chest. I mean, I
yeah.
like that. You know, you got to kind of have it wrapped around
That's
you.
right.
So that's
Exactly.
cool. So, when do you race one time in a night or several times when you go?
Well, I in 2022 I ran a car in the stock 8 class, and I ran trucks. I run both, and I won the points in both classes.
Ah.
And that was tough trying to keep both of them going. And then in 2023, I drove for Danny Gant, and I drove my brother's truck, so I was driving two in that night. And then I'd only drive for my brother at Toccoa, and then if they got rained out or didn't race, then we would take the 4-cylinder and we'd venture out and go to different places.
Yeah. Hey, Brent Brockman,
then,
thanks for being on the show with Horsepower Coffee, and appreciate you stopping by. And we are well. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
So have you ever rolled one? I mean, you had the wreck, but was that a roll or was it, I mean, you went in the wall, but have you rolled in a wreck or anything like that when in your racing career?
I have. In that wreck, I wound up on my side on top of 2 trucks. But yeah, I've rolled. I turned a mini late model over at I-75 Speedway, up there in Tennessee.
Yeah, we're
And
going to
then,
visit I-75.
yeah,
They're
we
still
are.
around.
And I turned over once at Toccoa and once at Westminster.
Wow. That's no fun.
No, sir. It happens. It's like slow motion, you know, when it's going on, but
It is.
it sure tear your car up.
Terry, are all your races scheduled at Toccoa this year?
No, sir. I'm going to be running some at Hartwell. It's about 45 minutes down the road. I'll be running down there some on Friday nights, and I'll have to race with the modified street cars. So we'll probably be mid-pack somewhere in there down there.
Our driver from South Carolina, he mentioned racing at Hartwell.
Yeah,
he
yes.
really liked that track. One of our other drivers that came in for interviewed. He really liked that racetrack
Right,
part.
yes.
Yeah, I get around it pretty good.
Do you plan on coming to Ohio to race eventually too?
I don't know if you guys got anything up there that I would fit into. Um,
I think you'll fit in anywhere you go.
You might.
Have you
yeah.
run the Crown Vic? Have you ever done that?
I ain't drove Crown Vics. I drove front wheel drives when they first started, but I hadn't drove the Crown Vics yet.
I love them Crown Vics. If I was going to do it, that's what I do. I don't have much time left. I better do it.
That's a good budget class right now.
Do what?
That's a good budget class to get into.
I bet it is.
Well, it's a little. I guess it would be a little, and it's not none of it cheap, but a little cheaper to get into because you don't have to do as much to get started. It is kind of like a starter thing in that way that you can get out there and get to racing fairly quickly in doing that. From what I understand, I'm not an expert, but it sounds like that to me that you could do that.
Right.
So is the season already started at Toccoa?
No, sir, not yet. We'll probably start probably early April.
And what kind of safety features do you have in the truck? What do you have as far as safety features?
Doing good here. Just want to make sure you've been able to.
Yeah, you're good. Hey Terry, what kind of safety features do you have
Make sure
in the car, the truck that you race?
I don't have a full containment seat, but I got the pieces that go on to make it kind of full containment that go around your head and stuff. And then you got the safety harness and then the window net. And then I just got a fire extinguisher in this, and my other truck had that fire compression system in it.
That's pretty neat. I didn't know they did those.
I didn't either.
So I guess it detects temperature, fire, flame, or whatever, and just sets off on its own when you have that system.
Basically, what you do with this one, you just pull the handle and it set it off, but it sprays on your engine and your gas tank at the same time.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that
Dave, what was you asking me?
Affordable?
No, it's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive, but it'll save you from getting burned up if you're able to pull it. And the handle's right beside the seat, so.
Is it harder to get out of the truck versus the car, or is it about the same?
No, it's the same. The one that's hard to get out of is the little mini late models. You got to come through the roof to get in and out of them, and if it's on its side, you can't get out of it. And if it's on its top, you just trapped in there. But it's got to be back on the tires before you can get out of them.
Oh, that's
Fortunately, them things are so lightweight you can roll them over a couple people.
Yeah, 975 pounds with the driver.
God.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine they
Things
get on
to
the
scoot,
side.
too.
It's got the Gixxer 600 crotch rocket motors in them.
So they're just like the Mod Light motors, technically.
Basically, yeah. They fast and they're out of control, boy. They sketchy to drive, but they're fun.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
What is your car number?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Has it always been 4, or have you changed it before it had a number?
It's always been number 4. I was the 4th one in my family to drive, so I just picked the number 4 from there.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like it. What was your dad's number when he raced?
He raced number 1.
Number 1. That's cool. So for your son, when he raced, what was his number? Did he go to 5?
No, he went with 4 Junior.
4 Junior.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's what he chose. That's what we put on there.
Ah.
That's cool.
4 Junior.
So, is there ever a time that you think, man, these costs are just getting out of control? I mean, are the purses decent? Because you've won a number of times. And I know it doesn't make you money, but it helps defray the cost. Are the purses at Toccoa and Hartwell, are they decent now for you if you win the race?
I think Hartwell and Mod Street's paying $600, and at Toccoa and the trucks pays $400. And then occasionally they'll have a big race. Like the most I've ever won was $958.
Ooh.
Wow.
58. You don't forget the most.
No.
Yeah.
Is your trailers enclosed or open?
It's open.
Easier to get to.
It is easier to get to, and mine's hollow in the middle. So if you got to work on it, you can just drive it up and crawl under the trailer and work on it.
Oh,
Nice.
Terry, I'm sure you had some great memories with your dad. What's one that really sticks out in your mind about y'all's time of racing with one another?
Well, one of my favorites was when the truck class first started. Like I say, we was fortunate enough to win that race, and my dad's birthday was the next day, so he got to celebrate that win with us. And I gave him my trophy, and he had a blast. And I still got dad. We lost mom in 23 to cancer, but dad's still with us.
Does he get to go to races with you?
He still gets to go with us. He likes to go in the grandstand so he can see better.
Yeah.
And when he gets tired, he can slide out of there and go home. If you're in the pit area, you can't leave until the races is over.
That's good that he still gets to go, and be a part of that. I can imagine what he feels, seeing you out there and grandson, and that's pretty cool, man. What color's your car? What color scheme do you use?
It's green, and I mix my own paint. I just keep mixing stuff together till I get a green that I like. The first truck that I bought was green when I bought it. And when I bring it home, my little girl said, "That thing looks like the Grinch." And I said, "Cool." So I slapped the Grinch on the hood of it, and that stuck. So it's Grinch themed.
Terry, was you raised there in Tacoma?
Sir?
Was you raised in the area that you
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, right here in Tacoma, my whole life.
Have you ever raced at North Georgia Speedway?
I have not been to North Georgia. We raced some when I had the Mini. We ran up at doggone it. That little track's just shut down up there.
Cleveland?
Mountain View. Went to Mountain View.
Yeah, Mountain View. I was talking to another race car team today, and they were talking about how, because there was hope that it was going to stay open, but no, it's not. It's not going to be a racetrack. So everybody says that was a great track to race at.
I loved that little old track. It was fast and had a lot of banking to it.
Yeah.
And we ran up at Bulls Gap, Tennessee. I like that track up there too at Volunteer.
Yeah.
We was real fast up there, and I run at Sugar Creek. And my boy raced up there at Tri-County in Murphy, North Carolina, but I hadn't run there.
Do you have any superstitions, like when you win, you try to do the same thing again, or things you think like baseball players don't step on the lines or anything? Are race car drivers superstitious about anything when they get out there, or they just let it fly?
There's a lot of them that are superstitious, but I'm not. They say green's bad luck and purple and don't eat peanuts and all that stuff. And I like my boiled peanuts.
Yeah. There you go. Get them on the way to the track. Be spitting those out the window. Yeah. I like that. I know that popped in my head. I've never asked that question before, but I didn't realize that racetrack drivers, some of them, are superstitious. I never knew that.
Oh, they won't have it. They won't have peanuts in the pit area. They'll run you off. And
wow,
anything green and purple, they don't want no part of it.
So Terry says, "I'm just going to go green, and y'all can have at it."
That's right. That's right.
That's amazing. Any other questions, guys? I thank you for your time today, Terry.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I appreciate you guys having me.
Anything we didn't cover, go ahead. We got plenty of time. We just wanted to let you get your story out.
Right.
I was just curious how you guys found me.
That would be the chaser, Dean Potts here. He's the one that found you. Dean, how'd you find him?
I went to Facebook, friends, drivers. I went to them and found you.
Well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise when you texted me.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed this. This has been really fun.
We have had more fun with this, and it has been a blessing, and our team has grown.
Yep.
And we're going to continue to do this. And like I said, if contact us anytime if you want to send us a video or you win and you got a picture holding that trophy, whatever, send it out to us. We'll put that on. You're welcome to come back anytime.
I appreciate you guys.
You got it, man. Best wishes. Be safe.
Come back.
God bless you, and enjoy the boiled peanuts and keep on winning.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
You got it, man. We'll let you get. I know you're busy and you're tired, so we'll let you get out of here. We're going to take a quick musical break. Let Terry Calhoun get out, and we'll be right back, and we'll talk about the Phoenix race. And so we'll see you soon, and we'll get Dusty brought in and give him a hard time too. We'll see y'all in just a minute.
Peace.
him down. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We took a little break. What a fun time to have our guest in, Terry Calhoun from Toccoa, Georgia. During the break, we looked up his a race of his.
That's right.
And he was ripping it out in front.
Yep. He was out front.
And we're going to get a clip of that, and we'll air that when we re-air the interview. We do have Dusty and Desi, and oh my goodness, we've got Daryl and Dean and Biscuit Boy and Dave and
got a house
Marine.
full.
We got it all. We got a big team.
We got security in here.
Got security in here. That's right. Just love the interviews. They're great. Support these guys, and if you ever want to help somebody, I mean, go on Facebook first of all and follow Terry Calhoun, and that way we can support him with that and encouragement, and maybe you want to bless him or send him something. He's mostly funded by himself.
Yeah,
and so let's support these folks. They all can use something. So. But if nothing else, support them, cheer for them, give them an attaboy, and
that's right.
And you saw what it meant to him to be contacted.
Right. Oh, yeah.
To be able to come on the podcast. And for many of these, maybe not all, but most of them, they've never been on a podcast before.
Right. I could tell.
So they're blown away.
He was.
We've missed a couple. We had to reschedule a couple, but mostly we've been able to stay on track with all of our interviews, and we have more coming, a lot more.
Yes.
I think Dean's into May.
Yes.
Scheduling. So,
yes.
Well, let's switch gears while we're still talking racing. We're going to talk NASCAR. We had Phoenix, which was won by Ford, F-O-R-D, first on race day.
Yeah.
Ryan Blaney.
It wasn't Bubba.
He was right there near the top. There's Dusty.
Ohio boy.
I'm surrounded by Chevy fans. I mean, I don't know what it is. I mean, a Chevy. I don't know about Paul. I'm a Chevy. I mean, I'm Ford.
Toyota.
Dustin. He's Toyota. He's gonna be the Toyota guy.
Yep, I'm Toyota.
My girlfriend said Ford. So what was the question you were asking me?
I drive a Ford.
The question I was asking you.
Yeah.
Earlier online.
Yeah.
Did you get the job? Is what I want to know.
No, so they said that if I'm like one of the candidates that they would call, but I haven't heard anything yet, so we'll see.
Well, best wishes to you on the job, man. I can't believe y'all ain't out in the car running the door dashing, man. I miss that. It's nice to have you at home, but I miss seeing you out in the car.
Yeah, she just got home from work not too long ago.
Right. She's working, and I'm sure tired. We're glad you're here, though. Hope y'all enjoyed the interview.
Yeah, her feet hurt from working, and they got her starting at 8:30 and getting off at 5. So
the life of a worker.
Yep.
All right, so we're at Phoenix, and what did you think about the race, guys?
It was exciting. I liked it.
Look at this. They got the same shirt on. What is that shirt?
How cute.
It's Dan Ebert, the Lucas Oil 8 Model Dirt Series driver.
How cool. Y'all match. I like that.
Yep.
So you like the race? Did you get to watch the race? Did you like it?
I thought it was a really good race.
I kind of only watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Okay. I watched every second of it, I think. I don't think I missed a moment.
You watched it, Paul?
I did not watch it.
Paul was busy.
Didn't get a chance. I saw some clips. Looked like there was a lot of wrecks.
There was a lot of wrecks.
Yeah. Tires, Goodyear.
So we'll share the screen here, and we'll pull up. Maybe a little small. Ron Blaney finished first. He had the best car all day.
He did.
He was stronger than anybody. Bell put in a great chase there, but he just couldn't catch him.
He couldn't.
Kyle Larson stayed around all day. I thought at times Kyle Larson was going to be out of this thing.
I did too.
But he hung around. Ty Gibbs, had a great run.
He did have
I think he's stepping up right now.
Yes, he is.
He's an up and comer.
Yes.
We would say green arrow up on Ty Gibbs.
Yes.
Bubba Wallace, green arrow up.
It'll be down this week.
Because he finished in top 10 again.
I can't support Bubba, so it's gonna be down.
Byron had a quiet day, but he
Yes.
turned around the top 10 and he got a 7th place finish.
Where Denny come in fifth.
Yeah, Denny, sorry, didn't mean to miss him. Denny, he kind of got back out there. Tyler Reddick didn't win, but hey, great finish.
Yeah, it was a great finish.
And he's killing everybody in the points. We'll look at that in a minute.
Yes, he is.
Michael McDowell, another nice run. McDowell's quietly putting together a nice
He is
season.
coming together.
I don't know if it's quietly, but a lot of people don't look at him as much, I think, because of the other drivers.
Right,
They
right.
didn't even talk about him that much in the race.
I know it.
They mentioned him maybe twice. Michael McDowell having a nice run.
Yeah.
That was it. It was almost like it was almost non-existent. Eric Jones showed up again.
He did.
Good.
So, yeah, but
He needed this.
yeah, he did.
He's had a bad start to the season. Shane Van Gisbergen, he did have
Okay, okay, Dave.
okay day. He was never a threat to win.
He wasn't.
Another name that's made a nice climb, Todd Gilliland.
Oh yeah,
He had struggled some. Ryan Priest, another one.
Chris Busher.
Pushed it down a little bit. Should have had a better finish,
Should have.
honestly. Top 15 for Brad
I know it. I know it.
with a bum leg.
I was surprised over that.
I still think Austin Dillon's not doing that good.
No, he ain't.
He's got to improve. Kyle may be done.
It might be. Sorry, Mom, but
He might be done. I don't know for sure, but he'll still race. But
Right.
I don't know if he can get the magic back. It's not looking good.
Ronnie Hurst.
That's not win, but I mean for him because he's been racing bad, and he's another part of that team, that great team that's doing so well.
Yeah.
But you know,
Osevar. What about him? Okay, he was pretty good.
bad day. The Dinger was good at the front at times, and he fell back. Kosovar fell back. Austin Hill, not good. Stenhouse has not been out.
God, Chase.
Chase,
You make me look bad.
23rd.
Yeah, but
He's think about this team. Your boy Chase, he's right in front of Cody Ware.
what God.
Cody Ware almost was ahead of Chase Elliott. This tells you how bad a day that he had. Are you kidding me? Wow.
God.
Cody, is he the one that rides bicycle?
I think he is.
Nemechek, Dillon, Zane Smith,
Thanks.
Chastain.
Thanks, Paul.
Put a fork in him. Chastain's done.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'll come back, but he's not going to win a championship.
I know. I understand it.
I think it was how Bell went from 24 to I think around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
It was.
What do you guys think about Cletus McFarland with RCR for a couple races?
I'm excited over that. I'm ready for it.
Cletus McFarland. Yeah, it's a cool thing.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Zilich, rookie of the year already, because there's nobody else.
Right.
Not a good day for Zilich.
No.
Suarez, bad day. Logano, my gosh,
Oh, Lord.
he's been running so strong. I had him as a candidate to win this thing.
I do too.
And Barry, got caught up in another wreck. Anthony Alfredo, he ran good early, but
He did.
wreck.
But he
Cindric,
just,
bad. Cole Custer, Noah Gregson, and Chase Briscoe. What a horrible day for him. Looking at your standings,
Bowman's not racing this week.
no, he ain't.
yeah, he's been out with
Vertigo.
Vertigo.
Vertigo, and he'll be out until it improves.
You heard he's going to take place.
Justin
Allgaier.
Allgaier. Yeah.
So here we go with the standings and 225.
We know that stuff.
Nice jump, 165.
We know that stuff.
Bubba, 153. Just ahead of Chase
Slightly.
at 128. 116 for Shade. Bell, 113. He could have won that race.
Yeah, he could have.
Todd Logano, 111 and 111 for McDowell and Pusher. And Kyle Larson rounds out your top 10 with 109. So, disappointment.
Yes.
What drivers are you disappointed with right now?
Basically, Chase, Organo, Dini.
Who's your skyrocket teams right now?
Ty Gibbs.
Yep, absolutely. And you got to say Bubba.
Carson Hocevar.
Bubba Train, baby. Better get on. Tell him.
I can't go in Bubba Train.
Michael didn't show up at the race, but he didn't get to but he wasn't going to be the reason they win. Superstitious. So he did not. He did not get the win. But heck of a day.
Yeah, it was.
They're very happy. They're rolling in the money. But yeah, like you look at the bottom of the page and Bowman.
Oh man, I know. 36.
That's bad. Selling 34. Briscoe 33. Yeah, it's an old driver. Like they're getting it. Other race, but most of them. Josh Berry, that's bad. Cindric, bad. These guys got turned around quicker than that. Looking at our schedule, we see the races and winners as we get into March. We're going to Las Vegas.
Sin City.
Sin City. What do you know about Sin City?
I've been there.
You've been to Vegas?
Yes.
Are you going to take the adage that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
I didn't lose the money. I just gotta go get it.
Did you gamble?
Yes.
Yes, you old fool?
Yes.
How much you lose?
Like I said, I know where I gotta go get it.
Dusty, you ever been to Vegas?
You ever play any black?
No, I didn't.
There's Ray.
I've never been to Vegas.
I have.
She has. I've never have.
Oh, can you see Dusty all loose in Vegas from that?
He's always
For what?
He what? What'd you say?
you always lose.
He always loses. Well, most gamblers do.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like there's going to be some, just looking at the schedule, I feel like there's going to be some major tension in the next 4 races. You've got Vegas, Darlington, Martinsville, and Bristol.
Yes.
And
Bristol's always a good one.
there's going to be some real racing
You're right.
and tension
Yes.
going down some teams.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're
in
right.
those 4 races.
You're right. But you got 3 short tracks.
They may decide that those 4 races right there decide who's in the mix.
You're right about that. So you got 3
Well,
short tracks.
Darlington is always brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, you just don't.
Yes.
Darlington beats you up.
Yeah.
So a lot of things can happen there. And like you say, short tracks. There's some of them still do not run short tracks very well.
No.
Olsenbar's one.
Right.
I don't think he's a great or road course.
He
He may do a little bit on the short track, but he don't do road course very well.
What I'm waiting on is Bristol.
Yeah. So do you ever do you see right now, do you see someone that you can say very early looks like championship material?
Tyler Reddick.
Tyler Reddick, I would agree. Kyle Larson's right there. He's
I agree.
champion from last year. You think Logano could stay in the mix?
No.
You don't?
No.
One of the things that I noticed was if Blaney's going to have a chance at the championship, he's got to have a come to Jesus moment with his people.
That's right. That's right.
He will not win.
No.
You can't keep coming back to the field like that.
No, you can't.
And for Bubba, understand this. It's called a speed limit for a reason.
That's right.
And for Chase, you got to keep the tires on the car.
That's right. That's right.
That's always a help.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. You think Chase has got the speed right now? Or they're still working.
You don't have it.
I think the Hendrick boys got off a little slow.
Yeah, they all did.
Not unlike last year. I think it's a little worse this year.
It is
Speed wise.
because some of the new car style this year, that's what's hurting them.
Yeah, there's new car styles. There's a lot they're learning. What about all the bad tires, the flat tires that happened when the guy wrecked?
Yeah,
I mean, they were trying to act like it was the tires. They were running over stuff. It was blowing those tires out.
yeah, because it won out. It was not 3 tires go out in 1 second.
Wow.
Yeah. And Chase got upside down in his tires.
Yeah, he did.
They had to run. That's what put them back in the pack.
It was.
They couldn't run up because they didn't have no more tires.
That's right.
They had to save one step back. They didn't run.
That's right.
And I don't know how I feel about that. I understand why they do it to keep it affordable and everything for all the drivers, but man, come on, put some tires on the thing. Let's go racing.
That's right.
Come on. Let them borrow money or
But
something.
there's running the soft tires this time. And
Yeah.
that's what done it.
Uh-oh, we lost Dusty. They must have hit the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
They'll be back. So as we look at this coming week, what's your predictions? We'll go ahead and get on that.
Yeah, what was our how we fare for the last race?
Dean, give us that, and we're going to get Dean's notes and
Okay.
Dean's vault.
Let me,
So we got it. We got to get these
I
moving.
didn't bring Dane's vault this time.
I got you covered.
Uh-oh. I don't have it with me. Our predictions of last week. I do not have that on me.
Uh-oh. Fail.
Uh-oh.
Will Robinson fail. Do not have
Danger.
that. It's okay. Well, let's write these down. And we'll go around the room and around Ohio. And we'll find out what the picks are for Vegas. Who wants to start?
I will.
Okay.
Go ahead, Paul.
So
Paul LeBron.
I got Kyle Larson number 1. I think he's gonna win.
All right.
Okay.
Then Denny Hamlin, second. Christopher Bell, third.
Okay. Hang on. Write these down.
And Dark Horse.
Okay. Second one is what now?
Second one, Denny Hamlin.
Okay.
Then Christopher Bell, third.
Okay.
And I'm going with a Hendrick guy, William Byron.
Ooh.
Strong.
Okay.
My dark horse.
I seen that Marines come in. What did Marine pick?
Larson.
Larson.
Okay, hang on. Let me write these down. Larson. Blaney.
They're in the car. Larson, Blaney,
Bale.
Bell,
Dark Horse. Hocevar.
Dark Horse is Hocevar.
Darryl. What's yours?
Well, of course, I'm going to go with Larson to win the race.
Larson. Okay.
I think that Hamlin had a big race this week,
Okay.
and I like Blaney for third. And my dark horse this week, I'm going to go with Chase Elliott this week.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. You.
And I'm not picking because they already did this one. Larson is my number 1.
Okay.
I think he's gonna. I think they put it together, and this is a good track for him. And I think he just kills it.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm going to go Bubba.
I knew you were going to do that. I knew you was going to do that. I knew you was going to do that.
Number 3 is Blaney. Dark Horse is Ty Gibbs.
Okay.
That boy's fixing to prove something.
He is.
You see that smile on his face?
Yeah, I
Hey,
did.
didn't win, but hey, I had a good time. You know, he knows he's got a cockiness.
It's on the way.
He's got a confidence. That young man is fixing to bust out.
You're right.
I can see it. I can see it. All right, Dean, what you got? He's going to say Chase number 1.
Yes.
And then we'll get to you, Dusty.
Okay.
Chase, picks for Las Vegas. Give us just a second. So you're going Chase number 1.
Yes. Denny Hamlin, second.
Denny Hamlin's popular pick today for number 2. You want to say Bubba, but
No. Kyle Larson, 3.
okay. We all believe Larson's going to have a good run so far.
Dark Horse, Gibbs.
Ty Gibbs. Okay. Dusty, picks
Yes.
for Vegas.
Larson,
Larson,
Elliott,
Chase Elliott,
I'm gonna say Byron
Okay.
and Bowman maybe.
Okay.
I gotta go all Chevy guys.
Okay. Good.
I picked all 4 Hendrick guys.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
We noticed that. All right. Let's go to Dean's Notes, brought to you by Wolf Nation Coffee. Where is that coffee? Paul? Give me that pack of coffee right there, the Wolf Nation Coffee.
That's good stuff. Right
He says,
there.
I'm going to hold on to it. And there you go. This is the Molly Blue blend.
It's easy
Get
for
my
you to
words
say.
out. Well, I've been picking out that Bubba, Blaney,
Yeah, Bubba,
I'm stuck
Blaney.
on the bees. These are great. You can go to our Shopify store. It's less. All the small packages are less than $20 shipping included. You're gonna love this coffee. Oh man, it smells so good right there. I've had about 12 to 15 different blends that we sell, and it's great. Get yours today. Also, Patriot Mobile. Make the switch today. Use promo code Cornbread, and you will get your first month free for the service for that 1 month. Patriot Mobile, a great American company, and Mammoth Nation. I'm a lifetime member. We'll have to get the QR code up for that. But you can see it all over our stuff. We don't have a promo code. We have a QR code. You go there, you sign in. You can do as little as $5 a month, and you're shopping at America First Companies. There are no Marxist, socialist nut jobs in there selling. They're great people with Mammoth Nation, and they got a great podcast too. They do once or twice a week. They're hitting all the major topics. So Mammoth Nation. All right, Dean, go ahead. Dean's Notes is brought to you by those things. Let me set up Instagram again while you're doing that.
And this race this Sunday is sponsored by Jiffy Mix. I mean,
Jiffy Mix.
that's cornbread.
Jiffy Mix.
If you don't know.
No, we don't make it with Jiffy Mix, Dean.
No,
What the heck is wrong with you?
That's cornbread. Jiffy Mix.
No, it's
that's
not,
cornbread.
dude.
That's pan bread.
Are you kidding me, man? That's something Dusty would do up there in Ohio, Jiffy Mix. They don't even eat cornbread. And if they did, it would be Jiffy Mix, right?
Yeah.
She says no.
Ketchup on your scrambled egg. Oh,
My
I
daddy.
don't know.
I love scrambled eggs.
I do.
But do
Yeah.
you love ketchup on scrambled eggs?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Desi said no. Dusty says yes.
And I say no.
I like a good old tomato and
Ketchup
mayonnaise.
on scrambled eggs is the best mix ever.
You're nasty.
All right, Dean's Notes. Let's move away from this. Ugh. You've killed me, man, with tomato and mayonnaise. Oh, my
Yes.
wife would love that.
Phoenix. What is that? Phoenix Race Rate.
Yes, sir.
1 mile intermediate. Carlson was 50 miles an hour. Built 1964. Avondale, Arizona. O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Get the GovX on CW. 730. 200 laps, 200 miles. Taylor Gray got the pole. Tammy Smith won stage 1. J.C. Love won stage 2. Justin Allgaier won that race. Straight Talk Wireless 500. Cup Series 330. Stages 60, 183, and 312.
Okay.
LPS 1, 312 miles, 312 laps. Joey Logano got the pole. Ryan Blaney won stage 1. Christopher Bell won stage 2. Ryan Blaney won the race. The purse was $11,233.37 to $11,233,000,233.
I was fixing to say, what kind of an award?
$11,233,037. Goodyear sent Bad Batch of tires to Phoenix. First short track of the 750 horsepower. Alex Bowman exited the Cup race Sunday. At Cota, after illness, has been diagnosed having vertigo.
He's scared. They're going to kick him out of that car.
You're right.
I'm just playing. I hate that he's got
I do
that.
too.
And well wishes to him.
Will not be able to race Sunday at Phoenix Raceway. Anthony Alfredo will drive number 48. Hendrick Motorsports requests a waiver for 2026 season for both.
Huh.
NASCAR 4-speed, the Daytona 500 will premiere on Amazon Prime. And it's on there now. Fox Studio is hosting Speed with Hocevar and Buxton on Amazon Prime, reviving the Speed network. And it was 60 years of Team Penske, Indy, and NASCAR.
I didn't realize it had been that long.
I didn't
Honestly.
either.
That's cool.
Like Dustin said, Cletus McFarland will make his first O'Reilly Auto Parts series start at Rockingham Speedway Easter weekend, driving for RCR. Two crew members of number one Ross Chastain suspended 2 races for right rear tire detachment at Jackman. Josh Appleby and right rear changer Kenneth Bergozza happened on lap 75 the green flag conditions at the last race. That was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And the NTT IndyCar at Phoenix Raceway. It was at Fox, 3 o'clock. March 7th. Phoenix, the Good Rangers 250. Joseph Newgarden of Team Penske won that race. Joseph Newgarden had the pole. Number 38, Front Row Motorsports Ford was penalized at Phoenix after team was seen making unapproved adjustments to cars' underbody. Crew chief Will Norris ejected driver Roseanne Smith.
Oh, jeez.
Anthony Alfredo is driving the number 48 for Alex Bowman, diagnosed with vertigo symptoms for Phoenix. And
bless his heart.
Right. And now Justin Allgaier, as Darrell said, will drive the number 48 this Sunday.
You know, you have to be careful when you're like that. I mean, even though teams understand, it's like when a player gets hurt.
Right.
Guy steps in, he does better.
Right.
It's danger for him. I mean, I hope he gets back quick because vertigo can be. You remember when Nick Saski, what was his name for the Braves, from the Reds, the Braves, signed a big contract, got vertigo. He never was the same again. It usually can be corrected, but not always. That's not good. I mean, you're going those kind of speeds.
Mm-hmm.
You ever
It's not
experienced
safe.
vertigo before?
I hadn't. No.
I'm not sure. I think I have, but I'm not sure. Have you?
I'm sure I have. I mean, all the head trauma that I've had, I'm sure I've experienced it and just not realized it.
You do now.
Well, this is the guy that got banned from the Lake Winnipesaukee for jumping out of the chairlift over the lake.
I was
banned
there
for life.
I was there when it happened.
Dean said he remembers it.
You're kidding.
Well, everybody used to do it.
Everybody, I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
Over the boat chute, you just ease out over the.
I got caught.
Ease down. If
Well,
you did get caught, you.
Yeah, 39, 39.
You did it? You jumped in the water?
Didn't jump in the water. I'd catch you fast.
No, he jumped in the water.
Oh well, that.
Yeah,
well, you're gonna get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw people jump on the other side and didn't make the return trip. He saw some, but I think it was a girl. He never said. He saw somebody down in one of the paddle boats, and he jumps and climbs in. That sounds like something Dusty would do. He saw Desi at the paddle boat, and he jumps in. He says, "I've got to go see this girl." Right?
I'm not saying anything. My wife watches this show.
It's fun when you can just throw that stuff out there.
Uh-huh.
We have
He's
had
sick
more-
of me anyways.
No, I'm not.
He said what?
I told him. I tell Dusty all the time that I bet you're sick of me. He's like, no. I'm like,
Nope.
yeah, okay. That's what all guys say.
Nope.
Desi, you realize the guy can't answer any question like that and come out ahead. There's no way.
I'm stuck with her forever.
That was not the proper response, Dusty. Stuck. It's not. That's not a good song title. Stuck with her forever.
No.
You failed relationship 101.
Oh,
Take it from men who know. You can't say that.
Hey, did y'all hear the story about the guy that he was forced to marry his wife?
Uh-oh.
He had a choice. He could either marry his wife or go to prison for 25 years.
Yeah.
No. You have to.
And the dad was very serious about it.
Aren't you? You're all right.
Wife came downstairs about 3 o'clock in the morning. The guy's just sitting down there sobbing. She said, "What is wrong with you?" And he said, "Well, you remember, what happened, back when we got married, that I had a choice. I could either get married or I could spend 25 years in jail." She said, "You remember, you made the right choice by marrying me." She said, "I just don't understand why you're crying." He said, "I'd have been released today."
I remembered at the very end where that was going. I like it.
It
would have been my release day.
It is a life of joy. I'll be married 40 years next month on the 3rd. 40 years. I love it.
Congratulations.
You've been married a long time too. Sure.
Congratulations.
I'm sure. Dean, no.
I've been married.
So Des got some.
Don't put it on me.
Des has some news.
Well, I finally found.
Wait. We got ground. What's this news we're hearing about?
What?
Here,
No.
let me see the hand. Let me see the hand.
Oh, this hand?
No, the other one.
This one?
The other one.
This one?
The other one.
This?
The other hand. Come on.
Let's see it.
There.
Come on now. Yeah.
Attaboy.
Yeah. See, he gets the haircut. The ring goes on the finger.
That's it.
You're on your way, brother. You got in there.
Good
Y'all got
job.
the identical shirts on. All y'all needs like a little bulldog in the car, white English bulldog. Or a Chihuahua. I was thinking Chihuahua when I changed it.
Or a lamb.
Or
I don't
lamb.
like Chihuahuas. I call them Yuppie apps because they are.
I love Chihuahua.
So
They're
is that all your
annoying.
notes or do you have, Dean?
I got more, but you can wait till next week.
You sure?
Well, yeah.
All right.
It's your time, bro.
No, you can wait. You can wait till next week.
All right, I'm going to show my vault.
Okay.
Hand me that little package right there. I'm not going to show all
Which
of it.
one?
Bubble
here?
wrap. Bubble wrap.
There we go.
Bubble wrap.
Yeah.
This is a bubble wrap of gold right here for me. I've stumbled on.
Gold.
I have a number of them. You can see I haven't even really took them all out yet. But it is a collection of one driver.
Bubba.
No, it's not.
Richard Petty.
It's not Richard Petty.
They're on part.
It is Davey Allison.
Davey
Oh, I
Allison.
should have knew that.
I was a big Davey Allison fan back in the day and still am. God
Yes,
rest
sir.
his soul.
Yeah.
And every one of these, all these are Davey Allison in the pack, and I love it. They
Wow.
are great. That's my vault. I got a bunch. I'm going to show some over the season.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Thanks to Jennifer, who was clearing out her. She cleared out a bunch of cars. I said, "How many? Do you have any Davey Allison?" And she says, "I have several." And so I said, "Well, round them up." She gave me a really good price. Shut the door, Coach. Shut the door. And because you're letting light in. Well, all right. It is after 7. Let's shift gears again. So we got all our picks in.
Yes.
Bubba's going to win. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, right.
I'm just giving you a hard time. We enjoy our NASCAR. Terry reached back out by text and said to thank us all for the interview. Everybody give Terry Calhoun on Facebook a follow.
I will.
I'll do that after the show.
I will too.
I already have.
Thank you, and let's support him. And we have video of him racing.
Yeah, I'll send that to you tonight.
Awesome. You still have that pulled up?
Yes. I can get it.
Pull it up. I want to show that little clip right there.
Okay.
I'll put it up to the camera. He may still be watching. Probably not. It's us leaning knuckleheads. But here it's the green one. He can make it
The
out.
gremlin.
He's
Oh,
out.
the
He's
green.
out front.
The green.
That's your trucks. Look at that.
Green's green.
Oh, he got past.
They put her in the wind.
He'll get it back down there. Here he comes. That's cool.
That is cool.
It is cool.
We'll get one of those clips and put it up. I've never seen the truck in dirt. That's new for me. Shout out to Tacoma Racetrack for doing that.
That's right.
And any others, because I don't. Have you ever seen that in your history with dirt track in the region?
That was a question, that I wish that I would like to. I was wondering how that they were going to develop that style of racing on dirt tracks. If that was something that was going to be more common.
It ought to be.
Because that would be incredible to watch.
Yeah,
it would be
on dirt.
I think it just brings a whole new element for me.
It does me.
And I think some of these tracks up here, some of you drivers, maybe put a bug in the ear of some of these racetracks up here. I think that's a whole new opportunity right there.
Yeah, I like that.
Just the good old boys getting out there with their truck.
Left on the tree.
I miss the old style street stock, like the Camaros, the Chevelles.
Swedish version of the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh,
I miss those too.
I would say.
Very nice, very nice. All right, we're going to switch gears. We're going to switch gears and get as much in as we can. We're going to talk sports. It is still sports. Racing is sports. But
It is.
We're going to talk a little bit about some of the goings on. We've got baseball right around the corner. Hey, Cook.
Yep.
Hey, thank you for that. Everybody gets my Wolf Nation coffee. Love it. Hello, Cornbread Man, Biscuit Boy, dealing with sports and everybody on the Wolf Nation podcast. Thank you so much. Shout out Desiree from Broski Bear. Yeah. How about that? Got the ring on the finger. I like that.
That's it.
And a bone in her nose. Ho, ho.
A bone in her nose?
Oh.
Did you just say
Throw back to the caveman. We might need to start calling you Captain Caveman.
Boy, man, a lot of it came out of the sky there, man.
Ring on her finger and a bone in her nose. How you feel about that, Desi?
The look on her face tells me
she ain't going for no bone in the nose there.
They may be
yeah, she goes fine.
Destiny's like, she's looking at him like, don't even think, man.
She don't know my live, so I'm
this just in, Chaser's off the chain.
Yeah. Off the hook.
Hey, Dr. Butcher. Hey, man. Good to see you. It's been a bit. Hope you're having a blast.
We are.
What's up, Doc?
Good Lord.
Wow.
Crazy. Welcome to y'all on Instagram. We had to reset that. Let's talk sports. Baseball's coming. We're going to pull up in just a minute some MLB. We'll talk about the divisions, and we're just going to look at two tonight, and we'll get predictions on that. Football free agent signings are all over the place. The Atlanta Falcons have signed Tua.
Yeah.
Formerly of Miami Dolphins and the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Okay.
Is this for the team of suck? Because Atlanta is still the team of suck.
But 1 year deal. It's a 1 year deal.
Do you think this is a good deal or a bad deal for the Atlanta Falcons?
A good deal.
You think it's a good deal?
Are you going to look at it and
I
say,
think it's a safe.
A safe deal, meaning the rewards could be high. You don't lose a lot.
I believe that if he's signing a 1 year contract, I believe that they can analyze the progress that the team over this year that's coming. And they could possibly get if it doesn't work out the way they want it to, they could possibly trade up and get some draft.
Okay.
That position. I'm hoping that's the case because they still need a young quarterback.
Yeah.
So here we go. And I agree with everything you're saying. It is an open quarterback competition for the team of suck. One of the teams. There's a lot of teams in the team of suck. Here's the problem we have. We have one quarterback who has two bad knees. We have another quarterback that has a bad head. Honestly, he's had multiple concussions. A couple of them are on the field. It looks bad, as ugly as it gets. He has all the tools. He can make all the throws. It is one of those, like I said, looking at it, it's risky, but it can have a high reward to it for a little bit of money. They're not locked into long term. My opinion is they will look in the draft and see if they can bring even somebody else to back those two up because they're going to have injuries. I don't have a problem with them making this deal. My problem with it is I don't think it does anything to get them closer to a Super Bowl. Do you, Dean? You predicted they were going to the Super Bowl.
I think Tua might help them.
Might help them. Okay. Cook says bad deal. Dusty?
Yes.
Good or bad deal? Tua to the Falcons.
I want to watch the Falcons.
I don't know. I mean,
He never knows.
I only know about my Bengals.
That's okay. That's fine. We'll talk Bengals. We'll get more in depth with that as we go.
I think it's a good deal.
I didn't say it was a good deal. I said it could possibly benefit them.
Yep.
That's a good political answer. I like that answer.
But
it could possibly benefit them.
It could possibly benefit them.
And I would agree with that statement.
But the thing that Atlanta needs is they need a rehaul on their offensive line.
Yeah, they've still got gaps there.
And a new owner.
You know, because
yeah,
if you can't protect the quarterback in the
ain't gonna do no
NFL,
good.
Yeah, right. In the NFL, if you can't protect the quarterback,
he's gonna get hurt.
It's not gonna. You're not going to the Super Bowl.
That's right.
Also on Falcons news, they lost the good second running back, Algier. He went away with a free agent contract. They lost Caden Ellis, the good linebacker. They signed a linebacker. They did sign Johan Dotson at wide receiver. It's not a bad pickup. I don't have a problem with it. I don't think it pushes the needle, but he's a solid guy. I'm still just not sure where they're at. I really am not sure where the Falcons are at. But I know this: they're still in my team of suck. I know that.
Well, guys, on that, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to run.
See you, Paul.
I looked out this way. That looks like it's about.
Paul's making a run for the ridge.
I am. I want to get there before the rain hits.
See you, brother.
The old Toyota slips and slides.
Hang on. Be safe now.
Yes, sir.
So there were a lot of free agent signings. The great wide receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mike Evans, he leaves and goes to the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a bad move for the Tampa Bay to let him go. They got all the mileage off of him. It's too expensive now. 49ers are looking for help now because I think they can pay him now. I think it's good for both teams, honestly. I think the 49ers probably get too much on this, but I think it's a good deal. But there is over 130 moves that's already occurred. The draft is just around the corner. We're going to be talking more about all these moves and the draft in the next couple of weeks. See, Biscuit Boy.
What about Ravens signing Dexter Hendrickson to a 4-year deal, $11 million?
Yeah, I mean, the Ravens are kind of a controversial team, and they were built to win now, and they've not done it. And I don't know that move gets them there or not. I think the problems they have are with the quarterback. Not sure if Lamar Jackson. The problems in the playoffs has been Lamar. Honestly, he's not had good games. But so we'll see. But they're still an awesome team, and they will be in the hunt.
What about Kelsey retiring?
I heard he was going to play one more year.
Oh, really? I heard he might retire.
I heard he's going to play one more year. The Falcons do bring back Austin
Are you
Hooper.
happy about that? Now they do see Taylor again.
Well, you're the Taylor guy. I like Kelsey because I want to see Kansas City win. Cook says that's right, Dave. Go Cowboys. The Cowboys ain't done. I've been looked at their signings. I'm not sure they're that good. One more year for Kelsey. Cook confirms.
Okay.
He's our reporter.
I didn't know that.
And I didn't pull up the list, but there's a lot of moves going on. We'll summate them next week as this kind of settles down. The season for that just started. That's some of the names that's kind of moved around.
Daniel Jones getting $88 million could be worth up to $100 million with incentive for 2 years with the Colts.
That's a good deal for them because he's proved himself. I don't have a problem with that deal. And you have to pay for a quarterback. There's not enough of them to go around. Daniel had a bad start in his career with the Giants, and he's in a good place. That's a good deal. How about Jordan Davis from the University of Georgia getting an extension of $7 to $8 million? Keeps him away from his contract year. $60 million guaranteed, no matter what happens. Jordan Davis. That's a big change in the NFL, the guaranteed contracts. We're like 80% of the contracts guaranteed, no matter what happens to them. I think that's interesting. So some of the moves around the NFL, and believe it or not, this is March. We're just around the corner from training camps.
Yeah, we are
starting to report. I mean, spring is upon us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
before you know it, you'll be seeing that. The draft is in April.
Right.
And, we'll roll back into all this. So we'll have racing and baseball and football and all of that. So I love it. And, there's a lot of things happening. But we'll come back to it. I don't want to get too far in before we run out of time. And we'll get Dean's notes as well. I do want to sort of preview a little bit about the baseball season coming because that is really just around the corner. And tonight, I want to let me pull this back.
I got notes on the Braves too.
My Cincinnati Reds look good in spring training.
Yeah, they do. I saw that.
Nice. We're going to look at two divisions now. We're going to look at the NL and AL East divisions. The AL East division has the Blue Jays, Yankees, Red Sox, Braves, and Orioles. This may be the tightest division and the best race in all of baseball. There's not a bad team top to bottom. They're all good. That Orioles team, that record, don't let it fool you. The Orioles are very good.
Yeah, they are.
Obviously, the favorite would be the Blue Jays who won it last year. You can see their record. And the Yankees are always in the hunt. Look how close that was. But the Red Sox are right there.
Yeah.
So all these teams are talented. There's no bad team here. Do you think the Blue Jays go ahead and win this again, or do the Yankees come back? And
I think the Yankees will come back.
I think the Yankees take the division.
What do you think?
It's so hard to say. A lot of it, starting at the beginning of the season. But if I had to pick an overall team for that division, I would probably go with the Red Sox.
And they're such a really good team.
Of great moves.
They have, and we'll dig in.
They have a lot of young talent.
Again, this may be the tightest division in all of baseball.
Could be.
They knocked each other out, but this is going to be a fun division to watch. The Blue Jays won it, but it was so close. And I know the Rays and Orioles slipped a little bit. But they got to play each other all those games. So you're playing divisional games against these teams.
That's probably the hardest division.
I think so.
To pick,
yes.
Because all of them are so evenly matched.
They really are.
They are.
I mean, they really, really are. There's a lot of talent. We look at these teams, and it's hard to say that the Yankees don't make it or any of them. I mean, they're all good. They're all good. So, absolutely. If we go back up and we look at the National League East, we get the Phillies, the Mets, the Marlins, the Braves, the Nationals, the Braves. There was a team of suck last year.
Yeah,
look at that record. It is believed that it's between the Mets and the Phillies and the Braves for this division, with maybe the Mets being the dog this year that really takes that. Some of the predictors have picked the Mets in this division. But, man, how do you pick against that Philly team? And can Atlanta stay healthy? They lost the pitcher for the year.
Yeah.
They've had other injuries. Now, they can replace that guy who's kind of a mid-level guy. But it's been arm trouble for the Braves already. And then they lost their center fielder for the season. Not a good start.
No, it ain't.
That's why they're in the team of suck right now. But the Marlins and the Nationals are not that good.
I would like to see my Reds actually go to playoffs and actually – get to a World Series for once, at least once.
What do you mean once? Explain that.
Well,
as you take a bite of food.
I mean, the last time they were at World Series was when they had the Big Red Machine. That was about it.
Okay, so as an older guy who's a lot older than you, Dusty, I lived through all those years. I lived through all the years of the Big Red Machine. And my opinion about this is, no disrespect intended, is that if the Reds never won another championship, they've won enough already. They beat up on my Braves for a long time. So I will not be rooting for the Reds. You wasn't allowed to see all that. We were tortured by Pete Rose and other players in the Big Red Machine. Was you a fan of the Reds growing up?
You want me to name them?
He was a fan.
No, I was not a fan.
Oh, he was not a fan. You just know them.
They had an effect on, like you said, if you were an Atlanta Brave fan, they had an effect on me.
Yeah. I grew up listening to radio, Dodgers, Reds, Stros, Giants, Dodgers, all those teams. I mean, they beat up on the Braves.
I like the Dodgers. I like that. Don't pick on the Dodgers.
We both looked at you like that.
Good.
Dean, you're batting 1,000 tonight.
David, going back to the Braves division, they have extra money this year.
Yeah, they do.
And I'm looking for them to make, if they have to, I'm looking for them to make a big move. If they're still in the mix, as they start getting closer to playoff time, if they're still in the mix, they're going to spend some money, and they're going to fill in the gap.
He's right.
Now with being Pete Rose being deceased, they should put him in the Hall of Fame now. I'm sorry, but
I agree with that. I have no problem with that happening. It should have happened a long time ago.
I agree with that.
And I've mentioned that several times, and we need to keep pushing for that to occur.
There's several people who need to be in the Hall of Fame.
I would agree with that.
I agree.
And one of those is Del Murphy.
Absolutely.
And it's a travesty.
It is.
This guy on a horrible Braves team, horrible back-to-back MVP. How do you not put that? I don't care that he came up too short of 400 home runs or whatever it was. The guy should be in the Hall of Fame.
I agree.
Make it happen, veterans. What a great ambassador for the game. He put up numbers on a horrible Braves team, where they hit in his bat and everything. Remember, he started out as a catcher.
Yeah.
And he would overthrow the pitcher. They said, but he's got a great bat. Let's put him in the outfield.
Let me get the whole thing here.
How do you see that? How do you see that division going, Dave?
It's kind of tough.
It is tough.
I will say that I don't believe the Braves win the division. They've got to prove it to me. It's a new day. I'm not letting the Braves or the Falcons or any Atlanta team hoodwink me again. They got to prove it. But the reason I say that is I do believe the Phillies are going to win it again. I think they're that good.
I would say the Mets would do it.
Some are picking the Mets.
I
just think it's going to be Phillies.
I will say Braves, but I'm heading toward the Mets.
I think the Braves could come in second in this division.
I would say
possibility of a wild card, but not win the division. They've got arm troubles. They just don't have the aces they need.
I would say the Marlins would drop down to the basement.
The Marlins stink, and they're going to go down. It's they need to move that team. It's in a bad place. I know it's a horrible place for the team. It was a bad decision. Nobody goes to the games, and it just needs to be moved. It would do better sitting in Cuba right now than it would Miami, honestly. It needs to be moved. And there's a lot of places that it could move where it'd be a lot better. Hey, how about a place like Nashville?
I think that would be so great.
Yes.
Nashville would change the name, obviously, but send that team to Nashville, and you have a winner on your hand. Crazy.
I agree.
So anyway, that's our little discussion about the NL East and the AL East. As we just start looking at this, we're getting deeper as the season gets upon us, and we kick off on opening day.
Right.
We'll try to do a special program on opening day. There'll be several games on, and we'll see I don't know what day that is. I got to look. Yes, Cook, Del Murphy. Brent says just because the man was a gambler, don't mean he can't be a part of the Hall of Fame.
That's right.
Truth. Oh, there's people in the Hall that did worse than that.
That's right.
Yes, he is, Cook. He's talking about Pete Rose. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
And baseball needs to make that happen this year.
I agree.
I mean, it just needs to happen. It would be a feel good thing for a lot of fans.
Oh yeah.
And hey, the fans of Pete Rose are dying every day too.
That's right.
They're getting older.
That's right.
They're waiting for it to happen. So I think that should happen. Dean, what you got in notes tonight for sports?
Okay, Braves Vision.
Yep, 1999.
Yep, that's for a month. That's for a season.
A month, yeah.
No, a month.
Yeah, it's 99, ain't it?
99 for a season.
$100, $100.
Starting March 23rd after spring training. 140 game regular season. Select spring training games available Sunday night. Baseball will require Peacock, Revive NBC Sports Network channel. Home Run Derby will run Netflix. If game is on main NBC, it can be watched regularly.
Well, I think this whole Peacock thing, it's made me mad more than once.
Right.
They need to do something with that. That's ridiculous.
These options will replace FanDuel Sports Network, formerly Fox Sports and Baldy Sports. They have been carrying Braves in some capacity since 2008 and 4 times since 2013. Braves preseason TD Ballpark. Don't know what that is. March 10th, final. Atlanta 0-7 Blue Jays.
Okay.
Lecom Park. I don't know where that's at. March 12th at 6:05 Atlanta Pittsburgh Pirates. Atlanta 12-4 Pittsburgh 13-5. That's Dean's notes.
Dean's notes. We appreciate
Dave,
it,
I meant
Dean.
to tell you, me and Misty, we were coming back from Hickson the other day, and she said, "Hey, let's drive by the new ballpark down here."
Yeah.
And we took a drive down there, and they were working on the stadium. I mean, it was chaos. There were so many vehicles in there.
Oh, I bet.
Construction vehicles and everything. But that facility down there, when they get that thing finished, it's going to be really nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a real jewel for Chattanooga, and I think it's going to do I think that's it was controversial. A lot of money. It's $1 billion investment down there, but they really believe this is going to be an amazing thing. And
she kept saying, "What are they going to do with this railroad track that runs around the middle of it?"
Keep that.
Keep it.
And I said, "Well, the train runs it."
Yeah.
You know, and I said, "Well, they'll probably, you know." Because it looks like when you're going down by the stadium, it looks like there's a whole place over to the left that would probably be a great place for parking to the venue. Yeah. I'm not really sure how they're going to structure it or do it, but I told her, I said, well, they may make a walkway over the top of the track.
They may.
You know, I don't know what they'll actually do.
I haven't seen the latest plans, so I'm not sure.
But it's really, really taking shape.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I think
the first game sold out.
Is it?
Yeah, sold out.
I'd say their season ticket package will do very well in what's sold as well. I really believe
so.
That.
He should be, you know, being an affiliate with the Cincinnati Reds. He ought to give us some support.
That's right.
That's right.
Chattanooga Lookouts.
Chattanooga Lookouts. Who's the minor league team other than Chattanooga for the Reds? Who do they have?
I don't know.
I used to know this, but I don't remember. I cannot remember. I used to know them all.
Boy, I drew a blank on that one.
We'll have to look it up. We'll have to look it up
next week.
You'll have it next week. Good.
Next week.
Yeah. Well, folks, let's we'll call it at that. And we've had a great time. And nice to have Daryl here, and Maureen, and Dean, and Paul, and myself, and all of you. We appreciate you. And everybody have a great Wednesday night. We got shows tomorrow night in the morning, and throughout the weekend and stuff. We've got a couple surprises. I've got to call a guy too. Another reason I need to go. I'm setting up a guy for the history show in Texas, and he's a Marine. He's a Marine.
Oh.
Was a Marine. always a Marine, but he's not currently serving. Always a Marine.
Oh,
But he also does some other things, and he wants me to call him. So I'm going to be calling him after I get off the air.
That general, remember, you just have a general or
they're not going to let him do it right now because he's still connected.
Oh.
We got to wait. He
Okay.
couldn't get clearance on it.
Okay.
But no, it's not him. This is another guy that's in Texas, and he's agreed to come on, but he wants to call and kind of talk about what we're going to talk about. He's a reenactor. He's been a reenactor for a long time, which I have some experience in that. And look forward to just talking about that. So we'll hopefully have that put together for maybe this week. Who knows? It'd be Friday night if we did. If not, it'd be next week.
Okay.
So have a great night, everybody. We started out with at about 4:30 with Miss Jenna, and we've been clocking along here. And this is fun. This is what the podcast is meant for. Show after show after show. Thank you for all. Give us a like, follow, share. It's great to have you, Daryl.
Yeah.
Fit right in, man. You're going to be seeing a lot of Daryl, especially around the sports. He loves that. And Dean, thanks for all the work you do with Dean's notes and making the calls to get these drivers in. Remember, shout out to Terry Calhoun. Give him a follow on Facebook, and he will appreciate that. And get Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
And next week we'll update all the teams in the team of Suck for baseball and football, professional football, NFL. I'm going to give you my full list of the team of Suck next week.
Okay.
And Daryl may have his own teams of Suck. He said he could pick a few too.
Hey,
We'll see. We'll compare notes and see if we agree.
Hey, remember, Bubba, no good. You won't do good.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Dusty, drop down. He's eating. Okay. God bless y'all up in Ohio. Love the news. Love the haircut. Love the shirts. Love y'all. And we'll be talking online. Take care, everybody. Let me get the music playing. And there it is. See y'all next time.